So the drip marketing of Pearl has been released. Obviously, this is not on the official Honkai Star Rail channel, but we do get an idea of what the character coming out in version 4.6 is going to be. Is obviously going to be Pearl. Tomorrow we will have a idea if another character, or tonight actually, time of this upload, if another character is going to be released in 4.6. I don't currently know, but we can see here that she is going to be an ice elation character, or as the memes have already started, isolation, using Finon. There hasn't really been a whole lot of information regarding her kit. I did make a video a while ago talking about how I do believe that, let's actually look at that real quick, that her ability is capable of changing paths, and truthfully I don't know how accurate that is. Right down here, so like July 29th I made that. I don't know how accurate that is because of the fact that a lot of kit stuff changes throughout the duration of speculation, you know, Hoyo working on a character, trying to iron out what exactly they want said character to do. But the initial leak that I talked about was the fact that depending on the certain path characters on the team, she would be changing path, providing a shield and buffs for the team. The most recent link that I have seen 23 days ago was that Pearl's kit seems to correlate with how many times units land attacks. Also, as most people suspected, she is still a shielding unit. So I know a lot of people in the community want her to be the elation sustaining option, specifically for the reason to take out characters such as Donghung PT, to take out HoYoverse, in order for them to be placed on other teams. And they really want Pearl to be a sustaining style character, and because she is elation, that still can very well be the case, but we just currently don't know. Right now it is August 10th, and I do think starting next week, I want to say maybe Thursday or Friday, we can start to see more breadcrumbs about her kit in order to have a better understanding as to what she is most likely going to be doing. Because right now, obviously, the character has been drip marketed, so we can start to assume a little more concrete information with a little more certainty that what she's capable of doing will be coming out relatively soon. And I do really think that it is going to start next week, maybe the week after, most likely next week, near the end of the week is what I am thinking is the most logical option when it comes to what exactly she's going to be doing. But personally, I would love for her to be an elation character, or not elation, it's late. Not a elation character, but a character who is a sustaining option. We already have a buffer in Yao Guang in terms of elation characters. We also have a pseudo buffer in the elation MC, and then obviously we have DPS characters for the elation path with Silverwolf level 9s, Evanesia, Sparksy, and Aventurine Wave Flare. What I would like for her to do, obviously, is to be a sustaining option. I think that is probably going to be the most likely outcome. I don't see her being another DPS character. That just would not make any sense. Two straight DPS characters for the same path coming out right off the back of having two elation DPS characters in SW9s and Evanesia for Anniversary. I think outside of providing a shield, possibly just much easier punchline generation, I think is probably going to be the... No, actually, you know what? I take that back. I think it's probably going to be a certified banger character because of the fact that we have now two punchline generators in Sparksy and Aventurine Wave Flare. I mean, say what you want, he is a punchline generator, and there is contention between him and Sparksy who would be going on that team. I definitely think she's probably going to be a certified banger character. whether that being to allow other characters to generate more certified banger or not, I don't know, but that is what I'm thinking she is going to be, outside of her sustaining capabilities and just providing just the survivability factor for an elation team. That's just what I think. That's gonna be all from me, guys. Short video, but yeah, there's still plenty of content for the rest of the week.